Saturday afternoon. We've just finished some work on the wheat bin for the week, and it's time to go and have a look at a possible composition which I found actually when I was driving to another wheat bin the other day just to do some work. So I've finished work and dived in the shower, thrown on some cool clothes, which I'm probably going to regret because the mosquitoes will probably get me, but anyway, that's life. And now I'm driving just out of town along the highway. Well, highway. It's the Bruce Rock Narrabeen Road. Okay, so this is the composition that I was looking at the other day. It's not lighting up very well for you to see, but in amongst there is a tree. Maybe that's going to light up. There's a tree there and a bit of an outcrop of rock, and so a little bit of cloud, which might just do something with the setting sun, which is over there. So I thought I'd give this a try. Always worth a look. You just never know what you might come up with. So I'm going to have to use the 70 to 200 to get what I want with this. I'll set it up and I'll show you what the composition is that I'm looking at. You can see the sun has broken through a little bit of cloud, and look at that golden light across the crops just here, which is barley. Anyway, here's the that's a bit out of focus, isn't it? There's the composition I'm looking at, and it's a bracketed shot to get the shadows in this area here where the tree is, and that's where I'm focusing on, is the tree. So it's just now a matter of getting the beautiful light. 2-second timer, and job should be done. And of course the mozzies have just started to come out. Typical. So here's something I haven't done for a little while, and that's look at that. He's used a filter, and some filters that I had for my old camera. I'm getting eaten alive here by ants at the moment. Actually fit this one, so I've just done a panorama. I've used it to use the 0.4 just to take some light out of the air. Oh, light out of the air. Yeah, light out of the air. Harsh light out of the air, and focusing on the trees. I'll just double check that that's looking good. Yep, that's looking good. One stop over so we can capture the shadows. And we'll make this a panorama. And there we go. I might have to move into the paddock a little bit, or just to the edge. One, to get away from these ants that decided that I'm their evening meal, and two, because I might just be able to get something with that sun. Look at that cloud, goodness me. We've got some nice cloud this way, and some this way too. Pretty nice little scene. Alright, so we're going to do a vertical panorama now, and obviously using the filter on the front is one of those things that once you've used it, you can't really undo it. once it's been filtered, it's been filtered. So something to remember for those who don't process their photos and use filters, because you just might find battery might have just gone flat. That's not a good time to be going flat, is it? Alright, so we're back after a quick battery change. Okay, where were we before the battery interrupted us? We were trying to get flies out of their ears and their mouths and make a panorama. I don't really like this bit of ground here, but you know, you can't do much about that. If the ground's not going to grow a crop, it's not going to grow a crop, is it? Gosh, look at that. Well, really... I have retreated. I am in retreat. I've retreated to the car because the mosquitoes are having an absolute banquet on my legs, which I was silly enough to leave exposed. And you know, I'm just going to wait. The camera is set up over there as the sun does its thing, and I'm just going to wait and see what colour comes into the sky out there, other than what you can see, and then I'll race out and snap a few shots away and pack up very hastily and get back in this car. Oh dear, it's been a warm day today, 30 odd degrees, so hence I didn't, I had a shower when we finished in-loading the grain, and decided that jeans and a top were not required because it was so hot. Did cast a mind to the mozzies, but obviously not enough of a mind, because the little buggers were sure having a feast. Anyway, that's what you get, I guess. We are in the country. Well, look what's happened. Sun's gone down and the colour has come out. So we're going to do some photography. Just set up my composition here. I'm going to bracket the shots again because I can. So f8, ISO 100, quarter of a second. Wow. Okay, make sure we keep the exposure. Rotate the camera. Stamp your feet to get rid of the mozzies off your legs. And maybe one more that way. And of course, if I'd been down there a little further and shot towards that and towards the sun, I might have got a different shot. And if I'd been up that way a little bit and got around a bit more to the right, I would have got that. But I kind of like this composition, which is obviously, I zoom in, something like that with the nice sky. So let the car go past. Set this up here. Still got the filter on the front just to take some light out of the sky, and we're bracketing. So we'll do one more shot and then we'll do one without the brackets, and we'll see how that goes. 1.5 seconds is the long one. Okay everybody, well I think that's going to do for today. I'll just leave you with the sunset, and yeah, wish I'd had some other compositions, or found some compositions earlier to go with that sunset, because that's just pretty magnificent, isn't it? Wow. I might just have to grab my 17-40 out and give something a try. Okay, so I very hastily put this composition together, focusing on the farmer's fence, brackets, 2 stops either side, try and get the all the colour, and yeah, if that comes out. Okay, well that's that for let's just call that Mozzie on the windscreen, because we don't want to take them with us. So yeah, thanks for coming along for the ride. As always, if you like what we're doing, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, which we highly appreciate. And of course, subscribe to the channel, and if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we upload our next video. In the meantime, thanks for watching.